Hello, vinyl community. How are you? I'm Gary, and this is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to talk about a concert again. It's the Surfrajettes, the premier surf rock instrumental band that hail from Canada, of all places. I'm sure some of you who watch this channel are saying, I thought you already saw them earlier this year. Well, I did. Wife and I went up to see them in Cleveland earlier this year. Had such a great time. I wanted to see them again. Wife was not able to go to this show, but went with a couple friends. I had played my friend their latest full-length album, Roller Fink, which is out now, and he loved it. So he definitely wanted to go see him, and so, he said whenever they come around, let me know. He wanted to see him, so I did, and we went. They were playing at the Rhumba Cafe in Columbus, Ohio, which is not that far from me, about an hour and 20 minutes or so. And very small place, small club. So that was cool. It's kind of neat to be able to see a band in a small venue like that, as opposed to the real big places, just because it's a different vibe, right? It's cool to be able to have the interaction with the band like that. Actually got to talk to a couple of members, very super friendly. Met a guy there named Mark. Hi Mark, if you happen to be watching. Anyway, the show itself, they're a four-piece unit. Now, the bass player, Sarah Butler is their normal bass player. She was not able to be there, but they kind of rotate. And this other woman plays bass is fantastic, and I apologize because I do not remember what her name was, but she did such a great job on bass all over it. You got Sam on the drums, who is a beast, just the Energizer Bunny on the drums, doing a fantastic rock and roll job on that. On guitar, you have Shermy and Nicole, who are both excellent players. They just play off each other so well, and they both kind of have their own distinct style, which is really cool. They just have that classic surf rock sound that I just can't recommend enough. The set list was slightly different than when I saw them the last time, which is great, right? You get to hear a few different songs. Obviously, they're playing heavily off of the Roller Fink album, which is one of my favorite albums of the year. And but they added a few different ones. They did Banshee Bop, which is a song that they had done for like around Halloween time. Made a couple other changes in there. One of the things that they did was they played Marshmallow March, which is a Christmas single that they put out. Marshmallow March is a song they wrote on their own. They have some original songs and they do cover songs. So on the back is All I Want for Christmas. This is a fantastic looking 45 too. I love the way this looks. That green, Christmas looking green, and the kind of candy cane label. You can find the Surfrajettes records on High Tide Recordings. So if you go to High Tide Recordings, you can see how that is spelled right there. You can find all things Surfrajettes and other surf rock type music. They have one full-length album. They've got several 45s. They've got a CD. They got some other merchandise stuff. So definitely check out High Tide Recordings for the Surfrajettes. And remember, check them out live if you can. And bands like this, that's when you're an up-and-coming band like that, touring is not a glamorous life. It's a lot of work. So make sure you show your appreciation. Stop at that merchandise table, pick up a record or a shirt or whatever it is. Keep the band going. Hopefully they'll keep touring. Hopefully get a little bit bigger because they deserve it. It's a great band. Here are some clips for you to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Until next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.